So, happy Pride, y'all. Happy Pride. You will not believe how many times I tried to do this makeup look. This is my third try of it. First, actually, I have them all recorded, so they'll be on my TikTok. But first, I tried to do a loop de loop, and then I was like, oh, I did the loop de loop wrong because first I did it in the red, and then I followed up with the other rainbow colors, but then it didn't look right with the loop de loop. So I took it off and I tried to do a different loop de loop. But then I started from above my eyebrow and did loop de loop down, but then I accidentally drew myself a mustache. And I was like, that's not good. It just didn't look good either. So I took it off again and I was like, I'm not gonna do another loop de loop. I'm just gonna go straight across. So I did that. But now, look on my gameplay, it doesn't look like I have a nose. It looks like my nose is just gone. But who cares? So this is the makeup look for today for Happy Pride. I'll probably just be doing Pride makeup looks this month. And then I added on some rainbow hearts just because I love gems. And then the false lashes were a must because this was such a intense look down here. I needed to even it up. So this is it. And then as for the title, A Taken Woman, I was gone last weekend because last weekend my best friend got married. I was in the bridal party and it was so beautiful. I'm such a crier now. And I was just bawling the entire wedding, especially when she was walking down the aisle and they were saying their vows, and I'm just like, I love. It was an amazing. I was gone for 5 days, almost a week. So I didn't have enough time to adjust to a time zone there, and I didn't have enough time to not adjust. So I'm in a weird sort of area with time right now. So I'm wide awake but also exhausted, which is weird. But I've also just been in a better mood recently, so I'm glad for that. But today we're going to be getting back into Genshin Impact. We haven't touched Genshin Impact in a while, and I don't know if this is just a rumor or Twitter's trying to get to me, but I think there's a Kaya skin. Perhaps? Please? If there's not a Kaya skin, I will riot, because I had been seeing that on my Twitter, and if it's not real, somebody is going to have to pay, because Kaya's my man. That's also why it's a taken woman. Kind of play on words there, a couple of things. And my hair is getting so long. I originally grew it out for the wedding because I didn't know what hair look they wanted us to have. But now I'm like, oh, it's been such a long time since I've actually grown out my hair. Maybe I should keep it going, because I used to have hair growing up all the way down to my buttocks, but I had been cutting it short recently because it helps with the migraines and stuff. But I just like the way my hair looks now. But at the same time, I also really want to change it. So, oh shoot. I have to log into Genshin, but I pressed a button and I don't know what happened. The login screen is gone. There it is. So when I was going to get purple hair dye to refresh this for the wedding, they had a buy two get one free, and I got a red hair dye to try. What do you mean account error? And I don't know, maybe I'll just put red on top of the purple. I probably should cut off my ends though. I don't know, but maybe the red will just be kind of a cool thing to just try for a little bit. And I can always just put purple on top of that, have a maroon look. So we're just playing around because now I have no obligations for the way I look. I can just do whatever I want. And that was another thing leading up to the wedding. I was like, oh, I want to do all of these things. I want to get my nails done. I want to whiten my teeth. pluck my eyebrows, but then like there were some things like I've never whitened my teeth before, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that right before a wedding, because like what if I mess up somehow? I don't know how you can mess that up, but like what if I did and then I can't smile at the wedding? So I was like, I won't do that. Oh, I love grocery shopping. I found these new Welch's Juicifuls. They're like a take on Gushers. They're kind of addicting. That's usually why I don't get myself gummies anymore, is because I get like, I eat too much of them. So yeah, I only got like 2 boxes. But I love gummies. They're like my favorite sort of snack. I get gummy bears, gummy worms. Yes, it is making it buffer. It is, because I downloaded the update when I got back, so I think it has to. Good, but I think it has to verify the files and all of that. Are any of you guys? Oh, I also have drops. I always forget when I have drops. Drops. How do you spell drops? There we go. Made me lose my train of thought there, but claim your drops. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Queen card. There have also been a lot of K-pop songs recently. Stray Kids is having a comeback. I don't really know how I feel about their title song, S-Class. Like, I like bits and parts of it, but altogether it's kind of like, there's so many different vibes in that one song that's kind of hard to just listen to it all in one go. But like on TikTok, it's a banger. But like Spotifying it, not so much. It's a little bit different. And then G-Idol had a comeback with Queen Card. Queen Card, I'm hot. Da, 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 da. Spotlight on top. I love that song. I didn't get it at first, but then I saw somebody kind of explain the way they were saying it in the song was like Queen Card, like Queen Card, but like kind of shortened, and that was like a term for like a popular person, I think a popular girl in Korea in like the early 2000s. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but there was somebody on TikTok who had explained what the song was kind of about, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. And the song is just so boppy. I love boppy songs. It's like, I like fun songs, not songs that have to have a message sometimes. Kind of just songs that are like, woo! Does that make sense? I'm just trying to fill the empty space while this game is loading, okay? But I also don't know what has been up in this game recently. I think I have an Archon quest to do, a Reunited quest, and then the events. And I have a ton of character quests to do and like story quests that I can still do. So there's a lot that I can still catch up on, and I have characters I need to build. Like I got Sino and I haven't built him yet. And I still have Nilu. I haven't really built her much. I kind of have her, I think I have her at level 60, but she doesn't have like the right artifacts or anything. And then who else do I need to build? I have, holy moly, Yoimiya on my team. And I really like the way she plays, but I want to get her like to like super cool. You know, like I don't think I have Genshin Impact on my TikTok feed anymore. Like, remember when people used to do like showcases? I want to have my Yoimiya be like a showcase girly. I also want my Chongyun to be a showcase boy. What is the masculine version of girly? Girly pop. How many files does this thing have? What shape do you think this is? Is this a mango? because this is tropical fruits. So I think it's a mango. I don't really like mangoes, which is weird because I live in a tropical place and mangoes are really popular here. But I found out that a smoothie I'd been drinking for a while had mangoes in it, and I was like, I liked that. So maybe my taste buds are changing a little bit and I like mango. Still don't like avocados though, which is kind of sad. Because there are so many things you can make with avocados in it. Don't like that flavor. Oh, there's another one. I don't know how much this has to download. Also, since I've been gone, I haven't really touched any of my games. But we still have Hogwarts Legacy. I'm really excited to keep playing that. We have Elden Ring, which is kind of just a... I don't know if it's right to say it's a relaxing game, but it's kind of a game I just kind of smash buttons on and just explore. So it's not as, like, intense even though I scream at it. I don't know. It just seems like something that's not as storyline based, so I don't have to focus on it as much. And then Honkai Star Rail. I also like that one because the fighting isn't as attention based. It's not really strategy based, I would say. It's fun and I like the story of it. So I think those will be my main rotation right now. I don't know how Genshin Impact will fit into that because I haven't touched it in a while, so I'm kind of going to be seeing what Genshin Impact has been up to this time. But then yes, I'm going to do Hogwarts Legacy, Honkai, and Elden, and then once we get into October, I'm going to have Little Nightmares back. I think I bought the first and the second one. I haven't even finished the first one yet, though, but it's scary. And then I think... Do I have another scary game? I think last time somebody recommended a scary game for me, but I was too scared to play it, so I never played that scary game. But maybe this time I'll be a little bit more brave and play an actual scary game. I would say Little Nightmares is scary. I mean, it definitely scared me. I don't know if me... Sometimes I've been told that me jumping and me screaming at things scares people more than the actual thing, like especially in movies. They'll be like, you scared me. I was like, but it scared me. So we'll see. It's like October is far, far away, but I'm already thinking about it because I love Halloween. And I had a lot of fun doing my Halloween sort of makeup streaming, makeup TikToking, makeup videos, whatever. But I had a lot of fun doing that, so I'm kind of just excited to do it again already. But yes. Oh, I think the game has to load again, doesn't it? How many gigabytes do you think this game takes up now? Because each update is like 5 gigabytes. And how many updates have we had? We've had a ton of updates. Dun, 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 dun. Queen card. I am a queen card. You wanna be my queen card? I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. Take a photo. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. Oh, I can't wear my glasses because I have a rainbow on my face. It's okay. They're just blue light glasses. I don't need them to see or anything. I just kind of need them to prevent migraines. But who cares? Who cares about that? Do, 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 do. Oh, it's stuck in my head now. It's such an easy song to get stuck in your head. I don't want to like that. Here, do you guys want to see what my makeup looked like for the wedding? They did a full glam sort of look for the wedding. So, the screen brightened to get my face all white. But they like did really heavy brows and then curled my hair. And then that's the color of the dress. It was a really pretty dress, but ooh, but I also it also stained really easily. So like the bottom of my dress is like all kind of gross. But I still have it. I don't know if I'll wear it again, but we'll see. We'll see. I actually don't think I took a picture of myself in the dress. They had a photographer there, so I'm sure I'll get pictures of myself in the dress. But I don't have like a full body of me. Unfortunately, I didn't think to take it. I was just so in the moment. I was so excited that I forgot. Oh yeah, I can take photos of myself. Maybe it was better that I didn't worry about taking photos. I just was in the moment. In the moment. Oh, I also have Sims. I forgot about Sims. I was just finding more Sim CC recently. So we can do some Sims still. I have them all on my Pinterest of all of my Sims files. I have to update some of my mods though, because every time they update the Sims, you have to update your mods, which is kind of hard to remember to do. So you have to keep track of what mods you actually have. Because if you don't update them all, then it could mess with your game file. And then where is my Sims? Shall we look at my here we can look at some of my Sims CC so far. I really am into like sort of themed looks right now. And then oh, they had a Sims bingo. So I think these are the types of Sims you make. Okay, yeah, I thought it was different. I just saved it, so I didn't really know what it was. But then we have that, and then I have like, she's like a mermaid.
We've got nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
And then they have, I have earrings and makeup and tattoos, I think. And then like they have like careers you can do. Oops, I already saved that. So like this is a witch career. And there was their romance mod. This one is like a romance one as well to explain like why you cheated. And then this has all the Sims cheat codes. And like this is a fairy one. What is Subin doing in here? How did he get here? He's on the wrong page.
Sorry for now,
but yeah, I have a lot of CC I can add in and mods. It's just like kind of hard to keep track of everything in The Sims, of everything you've done and everything you're doing. There we are. We're finally in the game. Hi, Raiden. Hi, Mia. Okay, let's see what has been going on. Am I gonna get my rainbow on my headphones? Okay, good. Who is on the banner? Oh, it's Yoimiya's banner. And a thundering pulse is her weapon. I don't know if I'll pull on the weapons banner. I have a lot of wishes saved up, I think. How many do I have? Oh, and I haven't done any wishes in a while, so I can't buy these. And then I can get 30 of those. I had them saved up because somebody asked me to put them in a point redemption, but then nobody has redeemed it, so I have all of these wishes just kind of saved up. Shall I just wish? I don't know whose banners are actually coming up. I haven't been keeping track of that. I think
there was a glorious kingdom.
I think it's mostly reruns right now. I think
from that kingdom.
Who is it? Not the Traveler. What did they rename Scaramouche? I think Scaramouche is having a banner coming up soon. I'm not quite sure. Shall I just pull on the weapons banner? Shall I? Wanderer. Kitty! Heated battle mode, tactical formation. In the Cat's Tail, there will be specifically scheduled event that uses special heated battle mode rules. Use character cards selected on the spot. Duel, Summoner Summit. Is there no Kaya outfit? When I saw Kaya on the screen, I thought he had an outfit. Does he not? Oh, who is this? Who are you? Kirara? Cute. Hangout. Kaveh has a hangout. And then new cards. And then this, of course, as always. Okay, it's coming. I thought the outfit was now. Let's see what you do. Is she actually a cat? Usually when they have the cat ears, they're fake cat ears. But are these real cat ears? Who can tell me? Yeah, and there are a lot of hangouts. I don't think the last hangout I did, I think Ganyu's is next. I haven't done. Ah, she's so cute. Is she Inazuma? She looks like an Inazuma character. And look at her green eyes. What a cute little kitty. Oh, she have sword? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I think my game volume is low. I think I'll have to fix that.
By royal decree.
Ooh.
Service with a smile.
I still don't have a lot of Dendro characters. But I don't really want to pull on the banner for,
Phantasmagoria.
Oh, I'm blanking on words. For constellations? I mean, I guess I could get Yoimiya constellations, but I don't know. I would rather save it for a new character. Even though I like this 4-star character. She's cool! You can hold the skill for a box cat? How do I get a box cat? Huh? What's it do? What is that?
Service with a smile.
What is the point?
I summon thee. Express delivery.
I can't believe it. This is hilarious. I love her. The tail of the twin tails. What does the box do?
Service with a smile. Let the show begin.
Do I hit them just by running by? Oh, do I leave a whole bunch of bloom reactions? What do I do? Oh, is it a shield?
Express delivery.
The box cat can apply Dendro? Ah. That is so cool. I like that. Do I have to raise my light volume? Light volume? What? I can't remember words. I worked so hard trying to get my makeup done that I used all of my brain power. She can climb fast. Oh, she sounds so cool. I wonder what her build is. Should have looked at that. I think we only have like two dungeons domains that do dendro artifacts. Unless they've added more since I've been gone. Gone from the game. But I don't think they did they? I love the R&R still. R&R. Cool. Let's see. Domains. Oh, I haven't discovered these ones yet. But this is for Dendro. These are weapons. So I wonder if one of these is for Dendro. Where are they? Ah, that one. And then they have all this area here that I haven't done yet. Okay, let's... Oh, shielding artifacts on her? Potentially. Let's see, what shall we play? Let's do the Destined Encounter. And then... Who is this one for? I don't remember whose quest this is. And then this is the sum. Oh, I got 40 primos? I want 40 primos. And then I guess from Liyue, go to the cat's tail. Oh, I didn't chart anything. Let's do that. Where is Marcer? All the way down there. At Port Ormus. Happy Pride! Even from this angle, it doesn't look like I have a nose. I'm Voldemort! Voldemort! Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Ron. Ron. Ron Weasley. Ron. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I don't know where Hermione goes in there. I forgot where her role is. Hermione. Hermione. I think. An event? How pretty. What are these? What is this? A mechanical painting? Oh, there's a prerequisite. I dislike prerequisite quests. Always a prerequisite. Hermione. Lumine.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
I am. But I need to raise my volume. Hold on. I had it turned down, I think, for Honkai. I wish all games had the same volume. Did I have it down?
Who's asking?
Better.
Do you need something from us?
I'll have my headphones down as well.
You bet I do.
There!
I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Who?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Yay. Who's another Outlander? I don't... My brother?
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's what address did that person give you anyway?
Port Ormus.
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
That's a good address.
What? So the address
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good.
Sounds
I count
like
myself very
something
lucky that I
Alhaitham
ran
would
into
do.
you here. Of course, here it is.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look.
It's been a while. Oh, it's from Kaya! Ah! How you been? I heard that you two are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen he's in Port Ormos. Lately, I've been stopping by just a tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my sign in this letter,
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru.
he's asking me on a date.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us.
Oh, he's just being humble.
Or maybe he's just being
He probably
sneaky.
already knew we were here.
Do you think the letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Where are you, Kaya? Ready or not, here I come. Isn't it kind of interesting that every time we kind of have a reunion quest, Kaya is somehow involved? Because wasn't Kaya, or was it Diluc? One of them introduced us to Dane. Or like they knew of Dane.
Have you
Am
ever
I just
had
making this
goldfish's
up in my
pets?
head?
They're very cute.
I feel like Kaya's been involved in the other reunited quests. I have to wait till the following afternoon. 1600. Kaya's from Conria, yes. That is the theory. Has that been officially confirmed? I don't know if
Kaya should be
it's
at
hard to
Jafar
remember
Tavern right now.
everything
Let's go
that's
see him.
happened. Because so many things have happened. That's why I love that I've recorded most of this. Because I can just look back at my recordings and be like, what happened? Okay.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Kaya. It always starts with the boob window.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
A man after my own heart.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's
No.
just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to
here.
attend to.
Look at
Kaya,
me.
you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all.
It's been
And
so
come now,
long.
I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every
It's
afternoon
been
drinking
so
at the tavern?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively
the
terrifies
tea.
me.
The
Why would
card
I ever
game.
do anything that might displease her?
Very
The
believable.
truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Traveling to learn about alcohol? Yeah,
Sumeru
right.
spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment, that's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the
How
rumors
is that
say.
official night business? We must confirm if the alcohol there is as good as everyone said. You, Kaya, you're the best alcoholic we know. Go on ahead.
How did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Is he making fun of Diluc? He's like, haha, Diluc, this is official night business. Ha 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 ha. This seems like
sound like a
something
great
he would
business
rub in
opportunity.
Diluc's face.
Guess
Like,
Don
look at
Winery
this.
and Master Diluc are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not,
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'll allow it. Got Onion, hello. Welcome to stream. I know, Kai's just staying very, very hydrated. The best hydration he can have.
Oh?
I'm good. How are you?
What makes you say that?
I just took a weekend off because I was at a wedding, but now I'm back. And now I'm back with my man, Kaya. Kaya!
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say
Someone's
I'm
having a
familiar,
barbecue.
though.
You're
I just
good.
came here on the sly
I love
once,
your
when I was
emotes.
very young.
Wait, I missed it. He said hasn't been here since he was very young, right? What? It's the diamond eye.
And
It's a hint.
you can
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times,
Is this
digging
before
up my
Diluc?
past wasn't exactly what I had in
BD or
mind.
after Diluc? AD. Must know more. Tell me more.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had
So this is
only
after
just taken
Diluc.
me in.
But before Diluc's daddy dead. BDD. Wait, before Diluc's daddy dead. So BDDD.
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located
or were they officially
deep
confirmed
underground,
before?
somewhere near Sumeru.
The way Paimon is acting, it's like it hasn't been confirmed before. So I'm thinking this is new confirmation. Because it's been a fan theory for so long that he's from Conria that it's hard to remember what has actually been part of the story and what has just been such widely accepted fan theory.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on
And
their
it seems
trip
like
to Sumeru.
Sumeru has a pretty strong connection to Conria and this sort of Conria incident. I mean, all of the locations have had a very strong connection to Conria, especially because the Archons kind of destroyed it. But it's all very interesting. And the way Kai is kind of like journeying, it seems like he is subtly on a revenge path.
But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive... It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more
trust
thrilling
that at
story
all.
for you.
Kaya being caught and dragged home by his ear? Yeah, right.
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Dane's leaf! Okay, so in a book, Conria is close to Sumeru. Celestia is the heavens. Conria was a place that was getting too technologically advanced without an Archon, so Celestia told the other Archons to destroy it. So, ow! I had a cut on my finger and I feel like I just ripped it open. Oh, man. Yes, he's gonna I'm so glad he's my favorite character, because then he's gonna have such a fun arc.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
I don't buy that for a second.
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father.
I feel like the Hoyoverse listens to us. They
But
do.
then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive.
No. Lies.
As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake.
Is this hinting at Kaya's father being part of that Fatui? Kaya father Fatui theory?
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic.
Just the way he talks makes it seem like he's lying 24/7.
These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the
I've been
only link to
saying
Conria
Albrecht.
that I have left.
Albrich.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
It's happening. Okay, well, Kaya isn't the lost prince, right? I know we theorized that, but timeline is so weird to me because Conrio was like destroyed 500 years ago. So is he the descendant from the lost prince? I don't know.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I've been saying leaf. Dane's leaf. What is the time span of Conrians? How long have they lived for? Or was Kaya the Conria Archon who was like Venti and he stepped back to just enjoy civilization? I'm going off on a very far tangent.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Excusez-moi? What?
Pardon me? I think you're speaking a different language. Okay.
Huh?
What?
Is he working with my brother?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Sir, all we know about the Abyss Order is that... Oh... Wait... My history is getting... My lore is getting all mixed up. Because the Hilly Churls, they were cursed Conrians. But I forget how they ended up cursed. Did the Abyss Order curse the Conrians? Or were the cursed Conrians part of the Abyss Order?
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't
You
it?
don't seem very surprised,
Though I
sir.
must say,
You need
it does
to
confirm
act a
an
little
old
bit better.
suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
Okay, they got cursed by the Abyss. ¿Por qué? I forget why. Did we have a why? A who, what, where,
I'm
when, and why?
surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Sir, that's just how Kaya is. He's like, oh, okay.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Same eyes.
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Are we getting into blood talk now? I feel like I should step out of
Very
the
clever.
room.
Forgive me for being direct.
Is that why he
but I
wears the eye
sincerely
patch?
hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything.
Because one of his
If
eyes
you've
looks
already
like a
let go
pure
of your
blood,
ties to the past,
but the other one doesn't?
then keep it that way.
Too many questions.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Even if he was, it wouldn't change a thing for me. He is still my number one. My numero uno.
Hey, hold on now.
Me.
This conversation has taken a
Corazon.
rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
What? Dude, you work for the Knights. I'm sure you're accustomed to interrogations. Or is Kaya not the one who does interrogations? That's Klee's job.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
You do not.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
If he tells me to relax like that one more time, I'm going to combust.
Either way, Looks like we're out of time.
Hilly Charles got
I've got a
cursed by the
spice
gods for
merchant to meet in a
sinning.
minute, so
So
I'll
they
leave
were
the three
cursed
of you
by
to carry on the
Celestia.
conversation without me.
I must know. Were the Hilly Charles cursed by Celestia? Like Dainsleif, they are cursed by Celestia and are immortals, but they reduce the power of the curse by going to the reverse foundation of the chasm and have a kind of death. So that could mean that Kaya is also immortal and cursed by Celestia. But that raises the question of immortality. Can you grow up? Because, like, if he was a child when they were cursed, would he stay a child forever, or could he physically grow up?
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
I love you, Kaya.
See you around.
Gamma.
And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Sounds like a threat. Sounds like a threat to me. Dane, why did you ruin my date? Jealous much?
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless
His
for me
eyes
to
have
jump to
like triple
conclusions.
diamonds. And Kai only has like a half diamond. So this is what a full-blooded Conrian's eyes look like.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry?
Yes.
This remains to be seen.
Yeah, I thought my
While I
sibling.
suspect that they call your brother their prince,
Is
precisely
my brother
because
Kai's
there is
dad?
a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Not a chance.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back.
Not new.
The
Not
Loom of Fate, is that
exactly.
the upside down?
My memories suffer
The
from
upside
erosion.
down statue?
But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered your brother.
Sounds very
He
convenient.
mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumer.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then.
What if Kaya's part god? Can the gods procreate?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
Sounds so convenient that all of a sudden you remember all of this stuff just in time for me to meet up with Kaya and for you to oh so conveniently confront him. Oh yes, your papa. Your papa was the founder of the Abyss Order.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe
I
we'll
trust
discover
Kaya
some
10
secret
times
that's
more
laid
than I
hidden for
trust
hundreds of
Dane.
years.
No. Now is not the time.
Then what's the point of bringing it up?
No, it's just,
What?
I'm still waiting for my drink.
How dare he?
Seriously?
I so mad that Dane did that to me. How dare he? Now is not the time because I haven't had my drink yet. Is this above or below? I never know how I'm supposed to travel to these places. Maybe Kaya will follow us around this time. Kaya, where are you going? Kaya, Kaya. It's hard for me to remember all of this lore. I have to go and finish editing all of my past clips so I can watch it all chronologically and figure out what the heck happened. Okay, this way. My way or the highway. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Baby, next time. R&R land! Is there an R here I have not discovered? Knock knock. Nara? What was that? Is that an animal? What is that noise? Is it a teapot? It's kind of cute. No Nara? I guess I already sent this Nara on its way. Wow.
Wait,
It's like we're two
this place.
separate
it's
sides of a coin.
familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal.
Yes. The forest
It
has
looks like a
barely
little
changed from how
farm.
I remember. Let's search the area and see what we can.
Is this a field?
Yes.
It must belong to whoever owns that house over there.
I have not missed Paimon.
But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be.
Arna?
It's an extinguished bonfire. Looks like it's been ages
Paimon,
since it
we've
was last
seen this
lit.
all
And
before.
clearly they.
Nothing else stands out in this area.
Wait, we're just gonna go bark?
Oh,
Unlikely.
I already went barging
There are
into
no
that person's
signs of
home.
life in this.
If you say so.
Whoopsies. I didn't even knock. I just opened the door. Knock, knock. I'll knock this time. Knock, knock.
Huh. So there really isn't it.
What's this?
Hey, look!
It sounds
It's a
like there was a
bowl.
fight.
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl?
I heard the fight noise.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Breaking and entering. My favorite.
Huh? This is
What is it?
a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
Somebody punched it.
That's kind.
And the bed. Is this a sick room?
This bed looks pretty ordinary. What sort of person would
There
want
aren't
to
any
live here?
sheets.
Doesn't look like there's anything else.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
Between him and my brother.
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aim.
Noises?
It's not much.
Some minor adversaries. Minor adversaries that I'm gonna have to fight. See, I told you I heard the fight
Monsters?
noise.
Wow, Dave's ears are sharp, just like his nose. Surprisingly good shape for us. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dave, it's hardly a big
Melty.
deal.
Oh,
Anyway,
ow.
let's beat up these monsters.
My team. My team. I love my team.
A touch of frost.
A touch of rust. Hey! Good for us.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Where'd my mouse go?
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay. I'll go slightly further
His
out to
knowledge of
investigate any
everything just seems
issues
so
with the nearby ley
suspicious.
lines.
I mean, like, I'm
I might be
suspicious
a
of
while.
Paimon too,
You
and
should
she's
wait for
supposed
me
to be our
here.
guide.
What? You're going alone?
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain
Did
the
he hear
focus
me?
of our investigation. And as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
He's more weak than he he
Not to mention that if even
Portrays
forest
himself.
rangers are capable of
Fair, good thing there's a bonfire over there.
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Light the bonfire. Yes, anything for Paimon. Here, Paimon. You and Paimon make a fire and before you... Oh! Dane went to the ley line. We didn't. That's super suspicious.
Your cooking is
He's
as good
been
as
gone
ever.
all night.
Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley line. We came together, but, so... Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
It's just like you never go away, Paimon. It'd be okay if like we met up every now and then or like we went somewhere else to sleep, but it's like 24/7. Like 24/7. 25/7.
Oh, you stop it!
She's like
now
attached
you're
to me.
embarrassing Paimon.
It's like she has an invisible magnetism to me.
So, next question.
Traveling with my brother, I don't even know that.
The stars?
I can't cry. I have water activated paint on my face and it'll just drip down. We were planet travelers. Do you think this game connects to Honkai Star Rail?
Wow.
Like, do you think this is one of the worlds they can visit? Seems like something they could do. Have a little crossover event. We traveled. Ugh, don't. Don't cry.
Yeah. Paimon
It's supposed to be a spin-off?
being separated without even knowing
Okay,
the
because
reason
you know like
why.
how we had
It's just
the
terrible.
collaboration with that one alloy, but then we never had another collaboration ever again, so now she's kind of just like an oddball. Hey, Hoyoverse, I think you should have more collaborations. Just a thought.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide.
I
Just
don't
you
know.
wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Tavat.
Paimon, what if you're keeping us from our goal?
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Because if you're sad,
What is that?
Paimon will be too.
Thanks,
All
Paimon.
right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch.
Don't trust
Don't worry,
that.
no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Thought we were gonna get another one. Yeah. We didn't get... I wonder if they saw how much people didn't really like Alloy, and they're like, oh, we're not gonna do that again. We'll just leave it at that. Hopefully people will forget about it. Well, I didn't. I'll never forget about it.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
I don't trust you.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Isn't that suspicious? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, shut your eyes, dream a dream, little eye. Dream, 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 dream. Yeah, give us constellations. Does she even have a constellation? Like, form? Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Oh, great. Dream, 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 dream. Hit the hay. Na 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 na. Dream, 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 dream. Wow. I guess Alloy was like an experiment and they're like, ooh, didn't work out. We're just going to ignore that ever happened. Hit the hay, fast asleep. Dream a dream, you little beep. Dream, 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 dream. Am I looking pale? I feel like I'm not as tan as I used to be. And I feel like I've been out in the sun more. Haven't I? What? I'm looking at photos I took of this look and I'm like, why am I so pale?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Thanks, Dane. Yeah, hopefully it's just the lighting. Dream, 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 dream. Hey, dream, 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 dream. Cause don't I look kind of pale in that? Well, of course the lighting is now making it look like I'm white, but where? Okay. Well, you get the gist. I looked a little pale in that photo. Why didn't we sleep in the house? Why did we sleep on the ground? I guess we're so used to ground bed. Did we get drugged?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to...
What?
Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
How do you know that?
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Something about this is so suspicious. Hold up. Wait. That was... Where's Paimon? Did we just get abandoned? We're all alone. Is that why Paimon asked if we liked hanging out with her? Because she was gonna leave us? Uh-oh. Look for Paimon. I doubt it's Paimon. Can I burn the house down? I can't. Paimon. I don't like this.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose
What
into
are you
my
wearing?
business. Be gone!
Is that Abyss robes?
Your travel companion.
What is
You
this
mean
outfit?
The one that was
This looks
keeping watch by your
familiar.
side last night.
Girl, run. Girl, run. Hey, he has the eyes. Conria eyes. But he's not a full-blooded Conrian, is he? Is he?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Why is he scaring me? I don't like this. He's scaring me. You weren't watching me last night?
What business is that of yours? Hmm?
It's my
All
business
you
if you were
need to
watching
know
me
is that
sleep.
I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Do I make myself quite clear?
Did he
Leave.
kidnap Paimon? Do you have Paimon tied up in there? Where is my Paimon?
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm gonna attack you.
If you must. I've been observing you. And you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Sir, I need you to back up 10 paces. Do not be talking in my face like that.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny, okay? Fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
I'm coming in.
You...
Whoa.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going... But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
Maybe he's trying to
understand
treat
me?
Hilly Churls?
Come on then.
I'd like to think the best of him, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I knew it! Where was this before?
Mind your own business.
Mind
Don't
your
worry.
own
He isn't
business.
aggressive.
Boy, you're a little cuckoo banana.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Is that his son? Your son got turned into a hilly churl? Stop.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired. Cold.
Sit in the corner.
Huh?
My husband is from
No,
Conria.
Conria. Who are you? Exactly?
Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Myself. I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes.
Sounds like you've had an eventful
For
life.
character development, I'm gonna punch a god.
All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Are you no longer?
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Wait. Humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. What does nigh mean? Because I thought I knew what nigh meant, but the way they're using nigh is not how I thought nigh meant. Located a short distance away? They drew nigh into the night. I don't think that makes sense. Humans who do not worship the Seven are a short distance away from extinct. Oh.
And all who place faith in the gods are my
Okay, put it into a
enemies.
sentence. On the plate, I was watching Aquila and the Bee. Can you use it in a sentence, please? And all those who place in faith in the gods. Yeah.
That may be.
Screw
But
the
the
gods.
fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far
love that
between
movie.
since the cataclysm.
Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
How did he avoid it?
The curse. It was
He is
a little
very crazy.
gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Oh, okay, dude. Okay. Isn't it so weird how you could be tired but still be reacting to this creepy person?
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
I mean, that is kind of weird because the gods destroyed Conria, so you would think they would want anyone with ties to Conria gone, but instead they're like, nah, you guys gotta live forever and spread your story and spread your misery and, you know, like they could have done so many things with their immortality. And even as hilly churls, you know, they've built entire like camps and little civilizations. And you would think maybe it wasn't the gods who cursed Conrians. Maybe whoever cursed the Conrians did it so they could have a chance to bounce back. But maybe there was like a kind of weird side effect that turned them into hilly churls. I don't know. But I don't know. It doesn't seem very smart for the gods to do this.
All we
In my
can do
opinion.
is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
I mean, there's for sure more to the situation. It just doesn't... I don't know if there's like a heaven or a hell in this, but maybe if they were to die, they would go to where the gods are. I don't know, but it just seems kind of odd to give them immortality, to suffer eternally. But you know, that's just me. So Ede is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality.
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it
So
was
pure-blooded Conrians
a
couldn't turn
home
into
to
Hilichurls?
others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
You would think they would turn the pure-bloods into... Because can't they still have children? I mean, if a Hilichurl has a child, does it turn into a... Could Hilichurls have children? There's so many little holes in this story that I can't just... I have to keep poking at, and
But
I can't take it at face
those
value.
whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Caribert,
I knew it, his
my
son.
illegitimate son.
Why'd you have to call him your illegitimate son? Just say he's your son, dude. He's already a Hilichurl. You don't have to be like, but he wasn't. He wasn't legally mine. I wasn't married to his mother or anything. He's a bastard. Sir, just say he's my son.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
More reason to just say, he's my son.
I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then
I really don't need your
one
sob stories,
day,
sir.
I met a beautiful woman amongst
Mondstadian.
the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that matter. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my... After all that, he turned into a Hilichurl right before my very eyes.
Makes me sad watching him twitch.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated.
Probably killed the mother.
I do not wish to
Why
dwell on
fight
it.
so many Hilichurls?
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
Have you noticed, if you guys have played Honkai Star Rail before, how like their dialogue has a lot more animation to go along with it, versus this dialogue has a lot of like stop motion.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Do you think Dane knew all of this? Like, how did he get here while we were gone? Were they like going for a little walk? Walking my illegitimate son.
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check.
But he wasn't here before. Can I see how many enemies I've killed? How do I do that? Is it here? No. Wasn't there something that showed you how many enemies you've killed? Talk to Ede. Where'd you go, Ede?
here.
A crafting bench.
I'm sure you're wondering
Oh,
why
that
I
was
brought
for the
Caribert
anniversary
here to
only.
Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
So he would still remain as a hilly troll, but maybe he could like think like a Conrian.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am
my
well
mind?
aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the
Said by
power
who?
of Sumeru's god of wisdom. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book.
In a book.
From the Royal Library. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text
This guy's
and
freaking
happened
me
to
out.
pull
I
it.
don't like it. I don't like it.
The gods have already punished us. What does... Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
No thanks.
My hands
I'll
don't
pass.
have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality.
Like your bones are crumbling.
Okay. To start with,
I have that. Wait, that's a different color.
also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand?
Yes, I do.
Oh, wonderful. This is the method for...
Learn to craft earth, water, and fire. Craft. Confirm. Woo! I've done it. Here you go, sir. I've crafted your
Is it done?
magical god thing. Clarity of mind.
In all, well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
Is it a blood sacrifice?
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the... Which means... we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I'm not gonna call Nahida and be like, hey, Nahida, can you help me make this medicine for a hilly troll who used to be a Conrian, who your ancestor, earlier version of, kind of helped destroy? What is Nahida's relationship to the destruction of Conria?
Let's go.
Whatever happened to the name, Kusanali? Lesser Lord, or Greater Lord Rugadavada and Lesser Lord Kusanali? Did she just change her name to Nahida? She's like, yep, that's me. Lesser Lord Kusanali? Never heard. Never heard of her.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
No one's asking you to. Look it, Celestia in the background is like how people call. Oh, got it.
God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
I don't think she's listening. She's She's a busy lady.
You and your kind destroyed my home.
Hey, she's just
Brought
been reborn.
unfathomable
She's only like 50
suffering
years
on
old.
my compatriots, yet
Leave
here
Nahida
I
out of it.
stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that
always a
flows through my
monologue.
veins. I
They
wish
always have a
only to
monologue
beseech
they
you
must perform.
to have my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world.
Oh, this voice actor's good.
This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads,
So that's how you say that word, impious. I thought it was impetus.
then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for.
Mm-hmm.
All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God!
Oh.
I have made quite
Come on,
enough
Nahida.
of a fool
Give us a
of
little
myself
help
for
here,
one day.
please. Nahida. Can you... What? I can't map? Nahida, can you please do a house call for Caribert? Caribert! Aw, cute! His name is Caribert. Caribert. Let's see if the hilly troll is still hilly trollish. Caribert. Like your digs. Arise!
Caribert? Well, we've prepared. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Probably like my father. Don't you mean the father to my bastard son?
Caribert. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born.
Does he even have a mouth?
And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering.
It's hard to make fun of this guy.
But I'm here now. Pop, are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now, I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me?
Your life.
You took everything from here, and I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it! But you won't even let me die! I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was
Dude, like only give it 5
just
seconds.
deluding myself.
Maybe it's like a long-acting drug.
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No,
You're just
never!
little
And
cuckoo.
yes, you're right. Even if I must stay here with him for 50... Let's go. We'll make another dose.
Well, I'm not gonna help you for all eternity.
The most crucial ingredient in
I don't
this
even know if
medicine
I'm
is
still
the
immortal.
unusual mushroom, which makes things... The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you. I'll be here, watching Caribert. Good.
Why do
Then
I always
please
end up
head
working
over.
for the crazies? Must go to the waterfall.
Up and away.
Up and away. Is that a new voice line? Or has it just been so long? The sky is purple outside. Where is this waterfall? Ah, there it is. How pretty. Ooh, a tunnel. Draw water. Give Eve the water. Oh gosh. All the way over there, Eve. Thank God for these things. Makes my life so much easier. Can you imagine having to climb up that? Eat, I got you. Waterfall water.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he... Anyway, give...
Something about him suspicious. I know, where is Dane and Paimon? Were they like knocked out and tied up?
I need you to
They just
stand
abandoned
guard
me for all of this
here
time? What if I'm
a
dreaming?
while. Whatever you do, don't let any
this like a
forest
vision?
rangers approach the house. Understand?
Is this illegal?
Ah, good.
Oh gosh. Where are they? They scream.
As one with wind and cloud.
One with wind and cloud.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Is there more than one? Come here, you. Oh man.
Wind strike.
I wanted them to go into my cyclone.
A touch of frost.
Allow me.
There we go. Your mushrooms are growing.
What
Yeah, I
happened?
have C1 Kazuha.
Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself.
Don't
I'd
you?
have to,
You've already grown
hide
like
and wait
2
until
of
they were
these
gone.
mushrooms.
Oh, yes. I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
This is so weird. How does it feel?
Next, we pick the
good.
mushrooms and repeat
I
the
got
same steps as
lucky.
before to make
He just
another
showed up
dose.
when I pulled for him.
I trust you still remember the method.
The first time. I think it's worth it, but also he's like only one of my only 5 stars that I have on Constellation. So I don't know like how different his Constellation is compared to like other 5 stars Constellation. And I've never played Kazuha without Constellation, so I don't really know what the difference is, you know? But I like this Kazuha. Harvest the strange mushrooms. Okay, hold on. I need to close my window because we get bugs. I think it's termite season. Someone's having a luau. It's graduation season, so that's probably what's going on. Graduation party. Yeah, I got him in 110 pull, so I don't know if I'd be the best person to ask if his constellation is worth it or not. And when I have my hair like this, it doesn't look like I have any dyed hair. Should I bleach my hair again? I still have some bleach. I still really want to do a full head of a color, and I've been really liking like this grape sort of winey purple full head color, or like more of a maroon wine. I don't know. I feel like I would look good with it, but at the same time that feels like a lot of work to do to bleach my entire head. I'd probably do like a shadow root, so I wouldn't go all the way to the root, but that would be a very long process. I know, like completely purple era type, and I still have like an entire container of colored shampoo, so I could continue with the purple, or like I could do a reddy purple. I don't know. I'll have to see how much time I have on my hands, because I can't do it professionally because that's gonna be like thousands of dollars, so I would do it myself. Synthesize the nameless taboo medicine. Also, whenever I ask, like, or like I get a consultation to do a full head dye, they're like, oh, that's gonna take like a couple of days. Like, I understand because, you know, we're going from black to a light color. But then also, a lot of the time they'll say they don't want to do it because it's not worth their time. And I'm like, that's kind of rude. Yeah. So I've just kind of given up on going to hair salons to get my hair dyed. I will do it myself. Hair salons are just for cutting my hair, I guess. Which you would think in Hawaii they would be able to work with black hair because there's a very large Asian community here, and Hawaiian hair is mostly black, not all the time, but you know, it's very thick hair, but like they're like, I don't want to work on your hair. Fine. Fine.
Oh, sorry. I just,
I
after
can do it just
resting
fine.
in this field for a while, my
You're not
thoughts
even a
began to
professional.
wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and
That's why I wonder
never wake
what
up again.
it would be like if I were to go to Japan or Korea and see if they could do my hair, because my hair has a little bit of wave in it, but it's not like those hair types are very uncommon in those countries. It's more, I just have very thick hair that I think might be a challenge. And also, it would still be like expensive, but you would think they would be more willing to work on that sort of hair type. I don't know. I have Cheez-Its. They're the white cheddar ones. I didn't know if I like these or not. Why am I giving everyone free sponsorships? But they're good. Oh, I actually do have sponsorships I can talk to you guys about later. I'll do it on like my other social medias before I do it here. But I'm excited to show you guys some of the things I've been working on. You still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again.
I know this is a really dark thought, but does Immortal... Hold on. Got me excited. But, does Immortal mean, like, they can't be killed? Or, like, can they not be killed and they can't die? Okay, so the sponsorships is... I did a review on Kaleidos. I didn't get sponsored for that, but... because I've done more makeup reviews recently, I got an opportunity to work with Catrice Makeup. I don't think we have any in stores here where I'm at, so I've been going to the website. But Catrice Makeup, I would say, is kind of similar to Essence Makeup price-wise. And I'm just excited to try some of their makeup. And I get a commission on it. So I'm going to be doing a video once I get that makeup. And then I also got sponsored by a keyboard company called Kono. I don't know if you guys
There
have
are
heard of
leaves
it
around,
before.
and I know just the
But
tune to
I
accompany
have a
them,
keyboard
if you
coming in
wish to
from
hear
there
it.
that I'm going to review probably on stream. And I also get commissions from that as well. So those are some brands I'll be working with. And then I have other brands that I'm doing reviews on, not for any sort of incentive, but I'm going to be doing another Korean brand called Amuse Beauty soon. I have those products already, so I'll be doing a video on that, and that one's not sponsored. So I'll make sure to always tell you guys when something is sponsored or when I'm getting a commission on something. But like, these are some of the first brands I'm going to be working with, so I'm very excited.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Gotta go
I
back
carry
to the
memories
statue.
of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Is he gonna bow down to the statues again?
We're here. Let's begin.
Is that his Catrice?
Wait a moment. Hey,
Not Catrice.
what was that?
Caribert.
Caribert! Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
Don't blame me, sir.
Come on! We have...
Are we sure it's not just a random hilly churl? Yeah, usually it's one or the other, but sometimes it's both. Because, like, vampires, they can't age
That's...
and they can't be
that's
killed.
not Caribert.
But, like, in stories with fae and fairies, they can age and they can be killed. But they're still considered immortal because they live like thousands and thousands of years. So it's kind of weird how many iterations of immortality there are.
Right. And Caribert's scarf. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
It's just a hilly trail.
Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interesting.
go have a look.
Yes.
It's kind of creepy. But the thing I never understood about elves is, oh, I'm too far away. I have to follow the hilly churl. I thought I could just walk there. Are the elves born
here?
and then they grow up, and then once they hit a certain
Well,
age, they stop
let's head
aging?
in.
Because obviously they've come into creation somehow, but we don't see any like children elves in Lord of the Rings, do we? It's weird because whenever you hear about like immortality, you never like meet children immortals. You've always just met them when they're like 1,000 years old, and it's like, did you grow up? Or have you always just been an adult? You just spawned as an adult? Yeah, but like sometimes in stories they don't clarify what sort of immortality they have. You're just supposed to know. It's like, okay. But immortality isn't just, it doesn't have one, oh, we're in the chasm. It doesn't have just one definition.
What a ghastly place. Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. So I've never seen
Oh, isn't this where they
anything
come to
like this in
die?
all my life. Oh, there's...
Oh gosh. Like every couple of steps they need to bow. I'll bow with you. Are they going to attack me if I walk past them? No, they're too busy bowing. Thanks. Oh, now with the Doors of Resurrection, you can change your party? Is that new? Uh-oh, is it gonna be the upside down statue?
Time to go.
Is this where we saw our brother before? In like a vision?
Is this a teleportation device?
We have
What
voice
energy
lines.
is powering it?
There's a lot of bowing here.
Wind strike. One with my blade.
I got locked in.
Fire hazard!
Bling, 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 bling. Why can't I change?
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
I have cheese in hands.
Fuse is lit!
What? I know, I love Traveler voice. I'm so glad they're giving them more voice lines. Since it's Pride Month, can I ask you guys a question? I know this is probably like based off of person's personal preference, but if you don't know what somebody's pronouns are, is it better to go off of how they sound, if they sound more feminine or masculine, or if you should just generally use they them terms? Because I've been doing they them terms, but I don't know if I should do it differently, if I should, you know, look up who the voice actor is and see if they have their pronouns listed. I'm not sure. I usually do gender neutral as well. And nobody's ever corrected me, but I feel like better to ask than to just assume it's fine. And I think I've clarified that my pronouns are she, her. She, hers, her. I'm glad that a lot of social medias now allow you to put that on your profile. Makes it more inclusive. Oh, why is everything upside down? More inclusive for everyone. And just easier for strangers to know how to refer to you as. Is this like Enkonomiya? Reminds me of Enkonomiya a little bit. Everything's all connected. I don't think I ever finished the Enkonomiya storyline. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Hi, Hilly Churro. Where'd you guys come from? How am I supposed to get in there? Is this like a puzzle? Can I climb it? Oh. No, I can't climb it. What? How am I supposed to do that? There you go. Open sesame! Huh? I don't think you can climb. It won't let me climb. Oh no, this is going to irritate me. Is there a trick? Did I do something wrong? Is there a lever? Do I have to flip something? Flip the world a little bit? Okay, no instructions. If I fall, will I float? Do I have to teleport?
How did I get on the ceiling?
Aha!
Did the room turn upside down, or
I'm smart.
gravity itself?
Open. Is that the right one I need? Do I have to do another one? Puzzles. Not my forte. Okay. Oh, I'm getting all turned around here. I could have sworn I had to go to the other one. Chest. And backwards. Ether! Where is ether? Do I just jump? Oh, I don't trust that. Now what? Avengers!
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Yay! Open sesame. I really don't trust this. Oh, great. Let's just fall. They do this sad music too. Oh, abyss.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Well, obviously fate did, because I got down here. I was led down here, and I was able to figure it out. So fate was like, yeah, go ahead. He...
Do you insist on an audience?
With who?
Very well.
The trial.
I grant you the trial.
Come on. Come at me. Let's fight, bro.
Desolation!
Swift and merciful.
Yeah.
Let's move
Oh, I
on.
can freeze you. Good.
Fire hazard!
Hear the final prophecy.
Here come the fireworks!
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the deep! Covenant of the deep!
As one with wind and cloud.
Leave Kazuha alone.
The fuse is lit!
Where'd that chest come from?
Swift and merciful.
I missed. Come here. Get down here. Whoopsies.
Hold the line!
Wind strike.
Fire hazard!
Forth, my blade.
What do I need to break your shield thing, sir?
Hear the final prophecy.
Oh, I thought I was Arnoy Mia. Let me break your shield. Oh my goodness.
A touch of frost.
Time for a light show.
There we go. Ha! Destiny was on my
Who
side.
was that? He was. He
He's more the
was a
same.
perfect being.
What?
I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous, and yet you were able to defeat him. Oh, let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Don't talk about yourself getting excited, sir. I don't appreciate that verbiage. I'm trying really hard not to crunch in your guys' ears. They're just so good, the crackers. They're really addictive. I'm such a snacker. Like, I'm a huge snacker. I love snacks. I'm doing better at eating healthy snacks. You know, like, do you consider fruit healthy? Because some people consider fruit like a dessert.
We've made it to the end.
But like nuts. What else is a healthy snack? I don't know. Crackers or chips. Oh gosh. Flashbacks. When my brother abandoned me. No! Oh god. Is he gonna turn into a hilly troll?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
I just wandered down here. No, you didn't see me.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin.
This is really
yet
creepy.
pure, spotless. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed, and I shall shed a tear at the end of
Am
time
I getting hypnotized?
as I gaze back upon your life.
I wasn't supposed to be here. Oh no, no, no. What is it doing to him?
What just happened?
You think I can kill him now?
When I saw that thing, my heart was. I feel good. In fact, is that so? All right.
I don't know about all this. Something was definitely done to him. Something happened. And until we know what, sus. Sus. Major sus. Yeah, it was like what we saw in the chasm and in the upside down statue. That was like in Liyue. I wonder if the chasm spans all under Teyvat. You know, like it's the underworld. And the entrance Hold up. They said that Conria is close to Sumeru. Do you think Conria was where the chasm was, and the destruction caused the chasm? Or is there... Do we know where Conria geographically is? What if Conria just, like, sunk? Ah, so many theories, and so many of them are wrong, but they're so interesting.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
I wonder when they'll confirm a place, though, because they've been hinting at it. I mean, when I first started this game, I thought Conria was where Celestia was, but obviously that's not true now, but where
For this
is it?
to happen, right at the moment, you say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be I have to try.
Go ahead. And it's gonna work, of course. That's how the story goes. Are you gonna turn into a boy? I'm a real boy.
Papa?
Caribert!
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Probably for like a couple of minutes.
Where's Mama?
Mama is,
Of course.
yes! How did...
Yes. It feels like I
This
just
is so
woke
weird.
up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hyper.
Oh, God, he's gonna freak out.
My
He's gonna be
body!
like, what is this?
Papa! What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more... End of... In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa.
Well, don't call him a little
forever.
monster. Say he's like a furry or something. Not a monster.
Am I dead?
No.
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. Yes, really. You've only just woken
I don't
up,
know.
and this must
Would he
all
even know
be
what a
very
hilly troll
confusing
is?
for you. Just rest here for now. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
I thought that was his face.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
I thought they didn't have faces. Like the mask was just it.
Okay,
Is
Papa.
there something like creepy
I won't.
underneath?
Not since that day
Where is
have I
Dane
been
and
so
Paimon?
glad as
Huh?
I am now. I can't believe
They
this is
just
really
abandoned
happening.
me?
I knew that placing my hope in this once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired
Did my
against
friends
us
just like leave me
whatever.
with this lunatic?
But the god we saw in
Are
that
they just
cave,
like watching from the
now,
forest? Like
that
this is
was
so
a
funny.
truly that wondrous power. It was. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they do something to show their devotion?
You better not be thinking of a sacrifice.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor a sinner. Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
You weren't religious until like 10 minutes ago.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner.
How do you know the sinner isn't
preposterous.
one of the seven in disguise? They're just playing a little funny, silly trick. Like, ha, I'm a sinner.
No matter. Believe what you... I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Something is gonna happen. Very terrible. Nahita's just like, I'm in my silly, goofy era. Teenage era. I'm a sinner. Wise God? Nah, I'm the sinner god. Synergy. Far side of fate. Oh, do I have to go back down there? Oh man. Why'd he go back into the cavern? Why must he have forsaken me? Yippee! Yay! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is.
Wah! Mario! Waluigi!
Into the tunnel. I'm gonna find his body. He said he gave his life, remember? Before we went down to the center, he's like, I give my life to the gods. And now he really did give his life. Oh, and then the Caribert is gonna be all by himself. Doesn't know where his mama is. Now his papa's with the sinner. And then I'm gonna have to take care of a hilly churro now. Bring him back to my teapot and be like, okay, roam around. I don't know where your mama and papa is, but you can stay here. Don't mind that I've killed some of your other relatives and quite possibly your mama. The other hilly trolls I didn't know, okay? And even then, once I did know, it's not like I couldn't not kill them. They still attacked me. It was self-defense. Self-defense, I swear. I just invite Kai over to my teapot, and he's like, is that a hilly troll? He's like, yeah, he pays rent, don't worry. He's on the lease.
Fuse is lit!
You just explain to your landlord, hey, do you guys have a pet fee or anything? Oh, the breed of my dog?
Windstrider.
Hilly troll? Yeah, no, it's not a pit. It's not a pit bull. Hilly troll, it's like this brand new mutt breed. You know, like a labradoodle. Labrador and poodle, but this is a hilly churl, a hilly and a churl. Where'd all these things come from?
Here come the fireworks!
Customs, do you have anything to declare? Yes, I picked up this hilly churl from this guy who wasn't religious, but then all of a sudden became religious. And I don't know, his father and his mother died, so I had to take in Caribert. No, not Care Bear, you know, like Care Bear, like Caribert, like French. Caribert. Is Caribert French? Caribert. This is a different place.
No.
It's gone.
Impossible. What happened?
We're hallucinating.
The hilly churl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
Yes.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly
You're doing
no
the
dream.
crazy angle.
It was a wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Oh yeah, didn't they say that all Conrians were sinners and pure-blooded. Is Kaya the sinner? Well, no, Kaya's not pure-blooded. Would Dane be the sinner? I don't think so. Is it like Kaya's stepbrother? The Lost Prince? Was there a Lost Prince in this, or am I making that up? I swear there was a Lost Prince in this, right? Right? Yes, but from whose perspective is correct? Because it could be the Seven, because the Seven are considered sinners to Conrians. It's Paimon. Yeah, that's what I was assuming the Conrian sinner was. Caribert's gone!
Where has he gone?
Uh-oh. It was the price.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Don't look so happy, Lumine.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
What is... Oh, the mirror? Oh, he took off his mask. Once they take off their mask, do they, like, disintegrate or something?
Oh, no. Did he...
Are we in the past? And now the mirror is broken? And that's
The mirror,
why...
it's broken!
That's why Paimon and Dane aren't here? Because we, like, got teleported to the past or something? Okay, who's messing with me
He
here?
must have taken his mask off. And... if he'd just done as he was told... we have to find him.
Well, in that case, I probably have already killed him. Forgot about that.
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
He took it off so he couldn't be identified.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Continue the search. It's raining. We're gonna lose all of the tracks.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
I feel like that's not the right way to say Caribert. Caribert. Uh-oh. It was discovered.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
What, I can't just go on a walk? What, do I need a passport and a visa?
Have you seen a, hilly...
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Don't make me punch you in the face.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir,
You're
there's
the one,
no need to get so worked up.
You're the one who got worked up first and made me hit my elbow. Oh!
There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal?
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
My son! My son!
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
What's good? We are going a little cuckoo bananas here with Mr. Cuckoo Bananas Eid. And talking about his Hilichurl son Eid. No, Hilichurl son Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest
What
rangers!
do you mean? You got border enforcement here? I can't just walk through the nation? Isn't that what the whole point of being an adventurer is? This, I don't know, to adventure?
Curse you all, forest rangers.
He's gonna, like, turn into an abyss thing. Both sides calm down for now, thanks to your urging. Where's Caribert?
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss
It's
over a
his
few hilly churros?
son.
Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him?
He dead.
So tell me, forest rangers.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet.
Do you think their bodies get left behind, or do they disintegrate like how they disintegrate with us?
I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction. So I left it.
Yes! Wonderful!
That doesn't seem likely. Probably just made it up to get us to go away.
Wait, you're leaving? Not
Yeah, no thank you. You're the one who questioned us to begin with. Care Bear. Mr. Care Bear. Are you the Dream Bear? Wait, this way? Oh, where is her? Care Bear, don't jump! Don't!
Caribert!
Papa, why am I a monster?
Caribert, stop! Whatever you saw, it was... I told you, we're in a... Caribert?
He can't speak anymore, and he...
How could this happen? Come, Caribert, we
Here,
have to
boy.
go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Uh-oh. It's a cutscene. Something is gonna...
Papa.
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
Oh, gosh.
It's all too much.
Is this what I think it
Papa.
is? Oh, at least they ended the cutscene. I thought he was gonna take a leap. I don't know if I could have handled that. No, sir.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Did they do something to me? What happened to me?
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
Oh, God. What did we do now?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
Okay. Why does he make it sound like we did something bad?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
Are you Kaya's dad? Nah. Nah, he's too crazy.
You saw it too, didn't you? unmistakable. The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner.
Is this my
It was one
father-in-law?
of the same.
Kai, we need a divorce. Your dad is cuckoo.
Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes.
Caribert, my illegitimate
Salvation
brother-in-law?
for a sinner can only come from a sinner.
Me?
Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become
My ancestor-in-law?
the loom of fate. Sinister. Oh,
I didn't say that.
never imagined that you,
I
of
didn't
all
choose that
people,
one.
would deny the abyss. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
Me? Did my brother tell you that or something? Sarah, I've never met you.
To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
But they're saying Kai's father founded the abyss.
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
Me? Are you talking? Is he talking about my brother? Because we're twins? I'm so confused. No, don't wake up.
What did he just call me?
Oh, am I gonna look in the mirror? I'm gonna be Ether, aren't I? Double break.
Traveler. Hey, Traveler. Traveler.
My brother and I can see visions of each other. Sick. How did my brother become the Prince of Conria? Was he just like deemed the Prince of Conria? Because biologically, no, right? How does the royalty work in Conria? Are they elected? Elected king. Is that possible? I feel like monarchy is always not elected. Does that make me the princess of Conria? Out of water. Yeah, I thought our brother just landed in Conria and witnessed the destruction of Conria, but it turns out he's the Prince of Conria. Dang, boy, you're more involved in this than I thought. What'd he do? And they're calling my brother a sinner.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
You abandoned me. You abandoned me to my dream vision. I was all by myself.
Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
Oh, that's so confusing. Uh,
What happened while you were unconscious?
don't ask.
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich?
Yeah.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he wore. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
Wow.
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Everyone's titles are confusing me here.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look.
Why would I tell them this? I don't trust Dane.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head, and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long
twisted.
period of deep contemplation. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
You mean here?
Are there
Well,
bodies
let's
buried here? Gosh, what is it?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
What is
A
it?
male and female skeleton, buried together.
It's me and my brother.
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh, I'm confused.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
So the mom was buried there first, and that's how they grew the mushrooms?
What? That's impossible, unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions.
How, though?
I need time to think. And we should part ways here.
Screw off. Dane, we were barely together. I took a nap, and then all of a sudden...
Huh? You're just gonna leave?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
He, my brother? I don't care if my brother saw me, I love him. I want to join the Abyss, as long as I'm together with my brother.
He?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
No, you won't. Liar.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
I doubt it's my brother, but everything's getting confusing, so I don't know.
Why? What is...
All right, let's leave it there.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to... What is it?
You ditched me in my dream.
Huh?
I hug her. We hugged Paimon. Oh gosh, that was a confusing chapter. I'm gonna need to compile the whole story together, because that's a lot. Star-crossed knight, the sickness unto death, the far side of fate. Caribert. It did reveal a lot of stuff. It was kind of an info dump a little bit. See, I still have stuff to do in Enkanomiya. Okay, that's where I'm gonna end this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have some more free time this week, I think. But I am in school. I'm taking summer classes just for funsies. So I don't know how free I will be. But if I'm going live outside of Saturdays, I will let you guys know on... Oh, I forgot to post on Twitter. I'll let you guys know for sure on Discord.
Surely enough to
But
convince
yes,
anyone to
I'll
become a
usually
wanderer.
let you know on Twitter as well. So if you guys aren't already, please follow me on all of my other social medias. Follow me here. Subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Yeah, we're gonna have to like go through the whole lore, figure everything out, because there is so much here. But bye everyone!